welcome to another video. And as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title, today is my 10 romance novels I am excited to read. So let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna start off with the two that I don't have physically, just to make editing these life easier. Looks like I'm gonna have a special guest of a Bella. Let me just move her onto my lap. So the first one that I'm super excited to read, which will pop up here, is Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. So this is a grumpy sunshine, second chance romance, and just sounds fantastic. I love Tessa Bailey's writing. I've loved the Ballinger sisters duology, so I'm very, very excited to read this one and read more from Tessa Bailey. The next book that I don't own physically, but I'm very excited to get to, is Pia Wanderlust by Elle Everhart. This book, and I've said this before, but I am sure I will say it again, I feel like this is the book that if I was going to write a romance, this would be the book I would write. It is a travel romance. So this woman, our main character Dylan, wins a competition to travel around the world. The catch is she has to take a random contact from her phone. And who is pulled out of the hat? Of course, the random person called Jack the Posho, who is someone she met on a night out and then she ghosted. They have nothing in common. They don't really know each other. He's kind of still in a bit of a grump with her for ghosting him. And yeah, it's kind of, I'm really excited by the travel side of it because I love to travel. I worked in travel for many years. I'm excited by the romance. I think it's going to have a lot of angst, which I love in a romance. And yeah, it's one that I just can't wait to get to. Next, onto the physical pile next to me, I've got Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy. This one, I don't know what this one's about, but it just looks really good. We've got a bad boy, and we've got, yeah, good girl, bad boy. I just hear great things about Elle Kennedy. I clearly found this one in the works for £3, and I'm just excited to see what it's about. I think this is going to be fantastic. Next, I've got Well Met by Jen DeLuca. This one I'm so excited by. It just sounds fantastic. It is about a woman who moves back to a small town where she grew up, and she joins the local Renaissance Fair kind of committee. However, the leader of that committee is an absolute pain in her backside, who of course they're probably going to end up being the lovers by the end of it. But I'm excited by this. I think it sounds super fun. I also love the tagline, which is, I didn't choose the wench life, the wench life chose me. Yes! Amazing, love it. Next, we've got The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. So I have heard some mixed things about this one, but I'm really excited to read it. It is about a woman, Catalina, who is going to her sister's wedding in Spain, but she's told all of her family that she has a boyfriend. She does not. However, someone who she works with, Aaron Blackford, offers to step in and be her fake boyfriend for the wedding, but they are of course workplace enemies, so it's meant to be an enemies to lovers, and I expect there's a lot of only one bed, fake dating, all of that. I'm excited to read it. It sounds like a really fun summer read. Next, I've got The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. So I've watched the movie, which I really enjoyed. I know that Becca from Becca and the Books is obsessed with this one, so I want to read it. Because I liked the movie as well, I'm hoping that the book is going to be even better. It follows Lucy and Joshua Templeton, who are, again, workplace enemies. They're both going for the same promotion, the same job, and they make an agreement that if whoever gets it, the other one will quit. And I just loved the angst and the tension in the film, so I'm expecting there to be even more in the book. Next, another Becca recommendation, The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. Okay, I think I am the last person on the planet to read The Love Hypothesis, and I know that everybody loves it. Now, my one little kind of nerve about this one is I have read Ali Hazelwood's novellas. So I can't remember what the collection's called now. Loath to Love You. I'm trying to find it there on my shelf. So I've read Loath to Love You, the 3 novella collection, and I liked them all, but I didn't love them all. And I don't know if that's to do with the writing, the plot, or whether it was just because they were novellas and they just weren't developed enough to be full stories. And you know, whether I was just wanting that little bit more. So I'm excited to read The Love Hypothesis, but I am a tiny bit nervous about this one. Next, I've got Learn My Lesson by Katie Robert. Again, everybody has read the series. I can't remember what the series is called actually, but they are like dark, smutty Disney retellings, where I think this one is Hades and Persephone, I want to say, and oh no, it's Megara and Hades, and I can't remember quite. I think this one is poly or reverse harem or something. I'm excited by it. I hear they are super, super smutty, super dark, and I am just very, very excited. They are quite hard to find in paperback. I found this one on Vinted, and I think if I enjoy this one, I don't know whether I'm going to buy the rest physically or whether I'll just stick with ebooks. Next, I've got Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. This one has the super cute cover, but I've heard that it is very, very smutty again. This one is about an ice hockey player and a figure skater who have to share an ice rink. And I think it's in a kind of, I'm guessing there's going to be an element of enemies to lovers in there. There's going to be, yeah, just a lot of kind of tension and angst, and I'm excited. I've heard very, very good things. And the final book on my 10 romance novels I'm excited to read is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. So I read Beach Read by Emily Henry last month or the month before, and I liked it. I did like it quite a lot, but I felt like the synopsis wasn't very good, so I'm not going to bother even reading the synopsis on this one. Mainly I'm excited to read this one because it's called Book Lovers and I am a book lover. Again, I think it's about rivals. We've got on the back literary agent and editor, based on the fact that the Beach Read synopsis was nothing to do with the book. I'm taking that with a very large pinch of salt because I don't know actually if it will even feature a literary agent and an editor. But I am excited by this one. I hear good things, so I can't wait. So they are my 10 books that, my 10 romance novels that I am excited to read. I'm hoping that I should, oh no. Okay, my battery is flashing, I'll do this quickly. They are my 10 romance novels that I am excited to read. I'm hoping I should get to them all fairly soon, hopefully within the summer this year at least. But I am very excited by all of them. If you've read any of them, let me know what you thought. Let me know what your thoughts are, what ones I should prioritise, what should I read first. Let me know your recommendations for other romance novels you think I'd enjoy. If you like this video, please leave me a like, subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!